Excellencies, distinguished delegates, on behalf of the government of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, I would like to convey our sincere thanks to GCTF co-chairs for their excellent leadership and guidance in advancing the forum's works and objectives. I would also like to extend our deepest appreciation to the working group co-chairs, the initiative co-leads, the GCTF-inspired institutions, the administrative unit, and to all the officials and representatives who are joining us today in this important meeting. Excellencies, this forum was founded 10 years ago as a trailblazing organization with 30 members committed to developing long-term approaches to countering terrorism and violent extremism. Since its inception, the forum has produced a tremendous amount of best practices, manuals, and capacity building programs. Additionally, the forum has succeeded in demonstrating strong ability to examine multifaceted dimensions inherent to countering terrorism and violent extremism, and to attract strong support from member states and the international community at large. Looking back, we see a forum that we can indeed be proud of. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, my country's contributions to the fight against terrorism have been ongoing at various levels. They include promoting peaceful coexistence, harmony, and interfaith dialogue, and developing techniques for countering the misguided extremist ideology espoused by Daesh, Al-Qaeda, and similar terrorist organizations, and to prevent it from hijacking the teachings of true Islam. Yet, Jordan believes that the terrorist landscape continues to evolve because of the chaos of conflict and armed struggles. We are convinced that the fight against terrorism is closely linked to the search for peaceful, just, and comprehensive political solutions to major international, but also particularly regional crises and addressing their roots. On top of these, the Palestinian issue. Equally important, we must pay a special attention to the fact that economic pressures, particularly those exacerbated by the coronavirus pandemic, have brought about economic contraction, widespread poverty, and high unemployment. Economic decline creates ideal opportunities for terrorist groups to exploit unfortunate economic conditions to attract and recruit marginalized and disadvantaged people. Nevertheless, we are fully confident that GCTF will succeed in countering the threat of terrorism and its consequences. We must build on the forum's achievements by continuing to closely work to address all current terrorism challenges and potential emerging ones. Your Excellencies, as co-chairs of the FTF working group, the United States and Jordan have prioritized addressing terrorist travel, the challenges of returning FTFs and families, building stronger watch lists, and increasing information sharing. Allow me to thank here our FTF working group co-chair, the United States, for their outstanding collaboration over the past year, and we look forward to continuing this momentum. In the same vein, my country fully supports recommendations put forth in the GCTF's strategic vision document, in addition to the new GCTF framework documents. These documents reflect additional forum contribution to international efforts in fighting terrorism and violent extremism by detecting, hindering, and repressing their inherent threats. Thank you.